Hello everyone, this is Brady with Lewis Motor Company, and today we're taking a look at our 2014 Isuzu NPR 14-foot box truck. This truck has 120,000 original miles on a V8 6-liter gasoline engine that starts right up. Sounds great, you can hear that now. That is a Vortec line engine. It's got an automatic transmission, and overall the thing is in nice condition. It was owned by a local company here in Maryland. Seems to be a nice little rig. Definitely a short little truck. Got a tight wheelbase and a tight turning radius. But overall, it's in nice condition. I'll show you the turning of this thing. It's just a nice little truck that can get in and out of some places that not many trucks can get in and out of. There you have it, turns on a dime. But the frame underside, all in nice condition. It was a Maryland truck, but we haven't been getting much snow here at all, so the frame and underside shows nice black color. Got some light surface rust in some areas. Cross members are all really solid. No major rust or rot. Looking inside the interior here, it does have some creature comforts. It's got power windows, power door locks. It's got a cloth bench seat so you can fit 3 people in here. A vinyl floor with floor mats. Then we'll jump up inside. Gasoline engine sounds great. I like the gas. Don't have any worry about emissions or anything like that. 119,560 miles at the time of this video. We've got an AM FM radio, heat, air conditioning. There's our automatic transmission. But this interior is nice and tight. I mean, it's just a nice truck inside and out. No major wear showing. Got some overhead compartments there. Dashboard shows really nice. Thing shows like a very low mileage truck. All the tires are in nice condition with deep tread remaining. I do believe we did replace all 6 tires. Nonetheless, it does have good tires all the way around. Robert's gonna pop the cab for us. So working on these things is very simple. It's just all right there. That's our 6-liter Vortec V8 engine. This is a GM engine. You can hear it just purring away right there, but a very reliable engine. We've had great success with these. There are a lot of different vehicles, a lot of different chassis, and I think they just stopped making them recently, but they were around for a very long time. But looking down the side of this box, shows very nice. No major damage, scrapes, scratches, things like that. You got some minor dings and dents, but overall, just a nice and very presentable box. Now in the back here, we've got a gantry crane. This was the previous use. Everything does work, but it is removable if you don't actually need that. It's a 1-ton winch. So it's got X bracing on either side. So this was done right. If you wanted this, it will come with the vehicle. It's good for picking things up, deliveries, whatnot. Somebody spent a lot of hours building this and configuring it. It all works. It seems like it's doing everything it's designed to do. It's on a trolley system, so it stores in the front of the box there and extends all the way out to the rear to pick something up off the ground. But you can see it's working as designed. And like I said, somebody spent a lot of time engineering and thinking this one through. But it functions as it should with a wired remote. As you can see, our boy Robert is on the sticks there. But got X bracing on either side with D-rings and a very well-built apparatus. However, like I said, if you wanted to remove this, it could be done. Got bolts just screwed into the floor here. And it's as simple as that. It's a very functional system. Jump up inside here. We've got a little tool bin up front, also the inverter, and then on-off switch. That just locks right into place. So, could use this if you'd like, or it could be removed. It's easily done, probably just a few hours and you can get it all removed. But it is a nice system and it's very handy to have if you're making deliveries that are heavy. You can see there a 1-ton Harrington. But the box itself shows nicely. There's some minor wear and damages shown on the plywood sides, but the roof looks like it's in nice condition. I don't see any major water intrusion. The box floor looks nice. And overall, no major areas of concern. Looks like there was some previous water intrusion. I don't see anything leaking right now, no holes. But these roofs on these things are serviceable, so you do have to get up there and check it every now and then. But the rear roll-up door functions as it should. We'll go ahead and go down. It's just a one-hand operation. Just a rear step bumper. It doesn't have a lift gate or a ramp or anything like that. I'm sure one could be added if you really needed one. But looking on this side, it shows really nice. Like I said, no major cosmetic issues on the exterior of the box. You can't really see the previous company logo at all, which is really nice. You can just slap your company logo on the side and get right to work. We didn't do much paint work to this thing, just some touching up. I think we touched up that rear bumper, step bumper there, but it was a pretty nice truck when it came in. I remember it ran and drove in. It was a local company that owned this thing. We buy some of the trade-ins from an Isuzu dealer down the street, and this was one of them. But definitely a nice little truck. Doesn't have a ton of mileage on it. It's got a 6-liter V8 Vortex. It's a great engine, automatic transmission. The GM drive chains are hard to beat. Good tires all the way around. Like I said, neat tread remaining. Frame underside. Had some light surface rust. Kind of on par with the Maryland truck. I don't imagine they drove this thing out in the snow much. We don't really hardly get any snow anymore here in Maryland. We haven't, at least this year. But truck starts right up, sounds great, runs good, does what it's supposed to do as a box truck. I really like the short wheelbase on this thing, so you can get in and out of places very easily. As you saw, it turns on a dime. So in city deliveries or tight areas, they are no problem for this thing. But as with all of our trucks, we do go through them. We go down the line of a DOT inspection and fix all necessary items, as well as we do test drive these things for at least an hour. We have a retired guy out here that drives our trucks for us and gets in them and drives them down the road for 1 hour, and if anything arises, we'll fix it. But most of the time when we're done with them, we're confident in our trucks and we send them out all over the country. But this one's no exception. It's a nice truck. It's got good miles, good motor and transmission, a good box with no major damages. And overall, it's one you hop in and get right to work. You check this truck out for sale on eBay. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a message. I'm happy to help you. I can ship this truck throughout the United States. Call me and I'll give you a quote on that. We are Lewis Motor Company. We're located in Clarksville, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. You can find us at lewistrucks.com. That's L-E-W-I-S. trucks with an S.com. We've got this truck on there as well as a bunch of other trucks. Got a couple box trucks right now, so if you're interested in another box truck, we've got a couple of them. But we've got our website at lewistrucks.com. We've got our phone number on there. Give me a call. If you like this truck, let's get this thing sold. Thank you guys for watching.